Hey guys, what is up? Disney just decided to drop a new trailer for Skeleton Crew this morning. Personally, I have not really been excited for this show. Of course, you got Jude Law on the show, which I'm a big fan of Jude Law. I love his work. But the first trailer showed during D23 did not do it for me. It did not make me excited. It was kind of like, okay, this could be cute, I don't want to see. I never thought I'd want to see Star Wars in suburbia because Star Wars is supposed to kind of take place in this alternate, very far away. I'm like, how would they know what Earth suburbia looks like? That was just the whole thing I had of it. And I get the kid angle, oh, the kids are lost in space. Kind of taking the Stranger Things, Lost in Space, and Goonies type of vibe to it. I know a lot of people said that, but personally, I don't know how I felt about that. I think, Star Wars is in a very rough place right now. They're in a very, very rough place right now because they don't really know who they are right now. They don't got a lot of projects coming out. Of course, they got the Mando Grogu movie coming out in 2026. And then, next year, all we got is Andor. So we're not getting a lot of Star Wars. But, I'm hoping that this is good. I've watched trailers to shows I have not liked. One example is Agatha. I was not the biggest fan of those trailers, but I really enjoyed the series. But guys, with all that out of the way, let's react to the official trailer for Skeleton Crew. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you gotta hit that button. Hit that button and, get notifications, for all the upcoming videos, including all our Star Wars stuff, all our Agatha All Along series is all up on the channel. And I'm working on some other things that will be coming out in the next day or so. But guys, let's get into the Skeleton Crew official trailer. Here we go. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god! No way! Oh! It's Saber Tooth! Oh, look at these fights! Alright, this music choice is interesting.
What are you in for?
Okay. Bullies?
I found something buried in the woods.
Oh.
Dad.
This is unacceptable. Do you understand?
What do you think it is?
What'd they find? Like a Jedi temple? Okay, I'm not feeling the music for this. Oh. It's like a ship? Alright.
What do you do? We're lost. Really lost.
Okay. The design of the sets is really cool.
Hey, whoa, where'd you two find an old Republic credit?
Oh.
Over here, quick. I'll get you.
Oh, there's Jude Law.
Ownership. We have to move fast. I need you to take the controls.
Okay. Neil.
Okay. Of course, it looks like a Star Wars show.
Of murderous pirates is coming.
Oh.
Something's wrong.
They're not going to just turn up. We need to find them.
Okay.
We're not alone down here.
Definitely got that Goonies feeling with it.
There's booby traps.
It looks good with the set design.
Pirates. And mountains where none dare to go.
If you hear this, don't give up.
Oh.
No matter what.
What is that? Alright, I think there's some potential. 2-episode premiere, okay. Alrighty guys, so that was the official trailer for Skeleton Crew. I found this a really weird trailer, with, of course, the music choice they kind of took for it, where it was this poppy pop song for it. And then, we did get a bit more of the story, where, these kids, they get lost in space. They find maybe this Jedi temple or the ship, and they accidentally activate it, and they across the galaxy from where they're originally from. They're navigating this new galaxy as kids, interesting idea. You got Jude Law showing up as, maybe some type of Jedi / bounty hunter. And you also, it looks like this is also diving into, the underworld of Star Wars, which we've seen before, in The Mandalorian, in the Book of Boba Fett, which it's worked at times, but also hasn't worked at times, I'm still not super excited for the show. This really didn't do anything to make me more excited. I was kind of going, that's an interesting choice. There's really some interesting things in there, especially like that Old Republic droid that seems to be helping them. Also, the giant skull head in the middle of the cave, that's pretty interesting. I'm just wondering, I still don't understand why we're getting this series, I get, Star Wars wants to have maybe their directors do something interesting, do something new. But, I don't know if it's ready to go, because, I'm watching this, I'm like, okay, I already don't know anything about these kids, I don't know anything about them. This trailer's just showing me, oh, Star Wars there, Star Wars here. Look at these, it's a Star Wars alien. I'm like, okay, like, usually when you do a trailer, you gotta introduce the characters, I know nothing about, I don't even know who the main character of the show is, I know stuff about Jude Law, but what about these kids? These kids are the main character, and these trailers are doing nothing to show me who they are and who they might become, Are they going to be new Jedi, Are they going to, who knows? I don't know, like, you're not telling me anything about these kids. You're just showing me, how beautiful Star Wars is. We know how beautiful Star Wars can be. You got the money. You're making $200 million shows, but you're not telling me about the characters, I want to know why these characters are here, What are the perils they're going through? What are their struggles, we got a blue elephant-looking alien. We got a girl with white hair with shades over her face. We got this main guy who looks like he's been bullied, but who knows he's been bullied? Then we have this other girl who looks like a rebel. Who are these characters? Maybe they're saving that for the series. Maybe they can't do that. But I'm like, if you want to get me interested in your show, first off, you gotta show me more of what the story is. All I know about the story now is that they're lost in space and the pirates come to get them. I'm like, okay, why are these pirates chasing after them? Why? Like, give me a little bit more into the story about what's really going on. I love Star Wars, We all grew up with Star Wars as kids, But it does really feel like, that Star Wars has been diluted down to a TV property. Where, like, Star Wars, it's meant to be seen on the big screen. I don't know why it's so hard for them to get this, that, Star Wars is meant for the big screen. Like, they can't, for some reason, they can't make a movie. Like, we got Mandalorian Grogu coming. The Rey movie's probably going to go nowhere. What about James Mangold's movie? If you look at a list of the movies that actually come out, and then the movies that they've announced and canceled, it is staggering. We're all on Marvel's head because of the Blade situation. Star Wars has had like 10 or 20 Blades, I love John Watts. John Watts, I think, is a brilliant director. If that's to Cop Car, if that's to his latest movie, Wolves, that's to the Spider-Man trilogy, even if that's to the Old Man series he did, he's a great director. But, like, I don't know that this was the move, to make a show about these kids going across the universe. And what I'm seeing from the trailer is that, these kids are going to go explore the Star Wars universe. I'm like, yeah, but what I'm seeing in this trailer is that, they're going to explore this one place. Because that's where it looks like it's being set up. It's like, that's my problem with a lot of, like, things are like, these kids are going to be lost in the Star Wars universe. Where it really feels like it's not a universe. It's just like one planet, one place. But, I'm going to give props. It looks interesting. I'm going to say there's some interesting stuff. But just besides all the stuff going on with Star Wars, maybe this is good. Maybe it's another Acolyte. Who the hell knows what's going to be. But guys, leave your comments down below about Skeleton Crew. You're excited? Maybe you're not. Who knows? We'll see what happens when the show comes out in December. And guys, make sure you like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel as well. And guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.